so though I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night, saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 item, Pac-Man, item, 객set, item back, 이건 내 back, 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탑, 내 my item. 몸이 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭지. 스스로 감아도 안 넘치는 섭지. 여기저기서 탑, 내 my item. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명단에는 이름 나쁘리 쳐. 참 못했지 명성 떨친 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손 들면 다 올라갔지 악질러봐 안에 I don't know.
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력 치고만 놓고 왔잖아. 여기저기서 탑, 내 my item. Got the best of the best, nothing much I confess. All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색, 나의 색, 어딜 가든 color fest. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a mind, saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man, item, 객set, item back, 이건 내 back, 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탑, 내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를
It's the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Suns. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Inside, Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Durant drives in. That one falls.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
It's good.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. Durant, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. There's a screen by Nurkic. It's Durant with a drive.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Back to Nurkic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Left side Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Both free throws good from Booker. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
As a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
The kick to Durant. Second chance shot. Got it. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Here's Beal. The kick to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's the drive. Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. Back to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The assist.
Nurkic has got 6.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
To the middle. Back to Booker. And stolen by Booker. On the wing, Durant. Here's Nurkic. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Beal. He's scoreless. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Shakes him. Out to Gordon. Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Allen. It's all tied in Phoenix. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
The Suns, 18.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Back to Thomas. There's the 3. Okogie pulls down the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Back to Eubanks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assistant.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got his first points of the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Suns making a change here. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Thomas. Gordon with a steal. On the break. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers. He plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And he's good on the second. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Allen. Booker surveying the floor. Now Young. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's O'Neal. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Suns lead by 3.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Booker. Give him 8. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Oh, sweet move. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Beal outside. No good on the 3. The Suns trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Phoenix timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Panthers. Substitution for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant.
Right now, a close game for Phoenix. .102 left to play in the second quarter. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the half. Booker, good.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
The Suns on offense. The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, Durant from way out.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Booker can't get it to go. Durant looking around. Here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Durant. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Allen on the wing. On the wing, Durant. On the take, Durant. Nurkic with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Allen. And stolen by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. The kick to Durant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Allen. Allen defending. Here's Beal. It's Booker on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 5.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Lets it fly. Shot by Nurkic. No good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
From the stripe. Clock at 6. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix with the ball. 3-point lead. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Unloads from 13. The Suns clear it.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And Durant with the big finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Phoenix calls timeout. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 00.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Thomas. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Durant. Coming off a Suns make. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Suns leading. Now Beal. Give him 8. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
Kevin Durant. Taking 2.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got his second basket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
On the wing, Durant. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And Young pulls it down. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Thomas.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Allen with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Eubanks. Here's O'Neal. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Booker. Here's Booker on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Slicing his way to the rim, Booker making it look easy despite the contact.
For 3, Allen. Pure from 3-point range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Allen. Pass to Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it back.
Suns foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Yep, that one goes.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Out to Gordon. And Nurkic with the block. Pass to Durant. Nurkic high post. Here's Booker. Durant for 3. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. Back to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Phoenix calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Katie jams it straight down.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Pass to Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker with it. Now guarded by Booker. Durant, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Left side Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 9. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And the Suns making a change here. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Here comes Durant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 20.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 9. Eubanks gets the bucket. .41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Nurkic. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. It's Durant with a drive. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Nurkic. Right side, Durant. Fires for three. He's off from three. And Allen gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So it's the...
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry Tubby, $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like an athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, Ford King, I got royal blood.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. Wide open look. That's good on the jumper.
Well, that's setting up Blake Griffin for success. Give him some credit for using the opportunity on the catch to just rise and fire.
Puts the move on. And the layup by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Doncic, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires from the line. Here's Griffin. Doncic pulls down the board.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's tipped.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Paul with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Griffin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Griffin's gotten his second bucket.
Do you want to get him going as soon as possible? Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Paul. Offensive board. The three from Redick. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Left side, Irving. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Redick outside.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
Griffin in the post. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Griffin's got 6.
You just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You got to put somebody else on that nigga, boy.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Jordan. Now Paul. From about 19. Again, the Clippers score.
His entire career, he has been a knockdown mid-range shooter. Go ahead, shoot in 3.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Redick outside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the paint. Irving. Cleared away by Hollins.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Paul. Pass to Hollins. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that one good.
You see Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's Crawford. He takes it in. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
The Clippers making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left in the first. And Irving gets it to go.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Dudley. And again, it's the Clippers.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Pass to Crawford. Here's a 3 from Paul. Can't hit that one.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Hollins. Here's Dudley. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
An open look for Irving. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Washington left side. 5 to shoot. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Granger. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Dudley. Here's Crawford. No points so far. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Granger, no good. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Washington. Outside for Irving. Pass to Collison. Here's Crawford. Tries the spin move. And there's a 3-second violation. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Stolen by Redick. Pass to Crawford. To the middle. To snap the cold streak. Uses the glass on the layup.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Here's Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Ryan, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Clippers on D. They trail by 3. Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
They double team Paul. Oh, it's stolen. 1:56 left to play in the first half. For 3, Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Redick. Here's the 3. Here's Jordan. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And the Clippers making a change here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Now here's Griffin. Give him 8. It's hauled in by Exum. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. For three, Hardaway sinks it from distance. Hardaway's got 5.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Here's Crawford. And denied. He sends
That's
it
still
right
out
over
of
the
it.
glass. Second chance shot. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Crawford. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Redick, defended by Hardaway. Redick on the attack. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Hardaway on the wing. There's the three. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Dallas. They're leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Stolen by Jones.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Here's Irving. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Doncic. Wing shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Back to Barnes. Redick's got room. 4-3. Mavericks with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And here comes the break. The three from Redick. Washington grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside for Irving. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Jordan. No good that time. Nice D from Gafford. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Pass to Redick.
Kyrie busting your ass, nigga.
And here's Paul to the inside. Launches it. Drains the triple. Paul's got 7.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And Griffin gets it to go.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Paul. Going inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 9.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, this is an art Chris Paul mastered a long time ago, scoring in the paint against the tightest defense.
Here's Irving. That one falls. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. And he makes it.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Griffin. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From outside the arc. That one no good. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
Good on the second one. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Dudley. Right side Paul. Shoots over Hardy. Paul can't get it to go. 3 on 3. Hardaway on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Dudley.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
First team foul. Clippers substitution. DeAndre Jordan.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter.
JJ Redick.
Now Hardaway. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Left side Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Paul. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Here's Lively, covered by Jordan. Lively with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Kleba with a steal. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Redick. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. The putback. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And Griffin slams it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's Gafford. Here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Over Barnes. Dallas, no good that time either. Paul for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. From the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. The Clippers trail. Griffin with it. Over Washington. Griffin's shot is off. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Right side, Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Outside Paul. It's Barnes on the wing. The 3 from Redick. Doncic pulls down the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
.44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Stolen by Redick. Here we go, 1-on-1. Griffin's shot is off. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Oh, Paul with the block. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Irving. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter here. Redick outside. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Alan.